welcome back to our channel. We're Mega Mugs, and in today's video we are in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia.
We got here yesterday evening. We got a long bus from Penang or Georgetown in Penang. Luckily that bus experience was a lot better than what we'd expected. We'd heard some sort of like horror stories off Google Maps about how bad these buses were, like taking ages, being delayed and all that sort of stuff. It wasn't quite as bad as we saw.
Comfortable.
It was a really nice bus, which really helped. So thanks to Tally for that recommendation.
Took like 6 hours.
Yeah, but I mean the drive said it would take 5, so on Google Maps, so you really can't complain. And we stopped off a few times and all that sort of stuff. But we're having a little walk around the city this afternoon. We went into one of the large malls and got some lunch at Nando's, which was nice. And now, we're just having a walk around. I think there's like a big park in the centre of the city, and then it like overlooks the Petronas Towers or something like that. So we're going to go and find that now. And here we are. There you go. That's a nice angle of our chins. But yeah, we're at the Petronas Towers.
So this is called like the KLCC park, and it's literally right at the back. So you've got great unobstructed views.
I'm sure it'll be pretty nice here at night as well, like when all the lights come on and stuff like that. But I think we'll go somewhere else for the evening. And there's like a little water park you can see just behind Megan, where those people are sort of overlooking, and people like come with their kids.
Yeah, like a kid's
not like a
Don't get excited.
But there's people actually like adults having a swim and stuff like that. I'm not sure I would do that in the middle of the city in the middle of the day, but each to their own. It's funny being back in such a big city. Obviously it reminds us of kind of like Bangkok, but bigger, I would say.
Yeah.
Sure, we're just going to have a walk around this park now and see what we get up to really. We haven't really got too much planned. We're just kind of doing some walking.
Sometimes that's quite nice in cities, just wandering around too much time.
Yeah. The Petronas Towers were finished in 1998, and currently they're the tallest sort of like twin towers in the world. I think Megan said
452 metres high.
There you go. And they were the tallest building in Malaysia until a couple of years ago. We did some research as well about going up inside of the twin towers, and then there's like the sky deck, and you can sort of walk across the sky bridge and stuff like that. But it's like so expensive for for everyone to do it, but especially for sort of like Western tourists. I think it would cost maybe about £20 or something like that for us to do it, which for us that's like a daily budget.
I feel like that is the view.
Yeah, the building is the view rather than. We're going to come back and see it in the evening, because apparently with all the lights and everything like that, that's the best time to see it. We've had a chilled out morning, and we decided to come out this afternoon and then for the evening. So first we're going to sort of have a little explore along the Petaling Street Market, and there's a couple of markets in this area as well, and then a few more things to see and do. And then this evening we're going to hopefully go and see the Petronas Towers all lit up. So that little foray into the market was successful in the end. We were kind of getting a bit frustrated, just because compared to like how we'd been bartering in other markets in Asia, we felt like the people were very sort of, stuck on their prices. Like there wasn't much room to barter. And then when sort of they were bartering,
like a discussion.
It's kind of like it was like that their price or final. And we kind of knew from obviously again where else we've been what like the going rate should be for say like a t-shirt or for like a pair of sunglasses and things like that. And like some guy tried to sell like Megan a pair of sunglasses. Like 90 ringgit, and that was after we started bartering with him. He started off at 120 for a pair of like what should have been like a £2 pair of sunglasses, so like 12-15 ringgit max. But in the end we found an honest salesman, and he sold me 3 like sports type t-shirts, and one of those being a Liverpool shirt for a total of 60 ringgit. So that's like £10 for 3, obviously counterfeit Nike t-shirts, but the
authentic fakes.
Yeah, exactly, 100% authentic fakes. But I thought that was a good deal, really. considering the Liverpool shirt made it worthwhile, because I'd pay sort of like £5 for that or something like that. I mean, that's a good deal. So plus everyone in Malaysia and Thailand seem to support Liverpool as well, which is nice. Just having a walk around the city, trying to make our way towards the Petronas towers and the mall, because I think we're going to go for another Nando's, just because it's
when in Kuala Lumpur, right?
Exactly, it's too good to miss out on. But yeah, we've had a nice time. We walked around, sort of seeing some of the historical buildings and things like that, and we just walked past the Indian mosque,
which is the oldest mosque in Kuala Lumpur since 1863, I think it said. And they actually do free mosque tours, Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 10 AM till 12.
So yeah, that'll be a nice thing if you're sort of like looking to learn a bit more about the main religion here in Malaysia. Then yeah, you could go on one of those tours and they could tell you a bit more about probably the history of well, yeah, like the Indian people coming to Malaysia, maybe why that occurred and all that sort of stuff. I think that's something that we need to find out for ourselves actually as well, but we'll share that with you. But yeah, we're just having a little walk now. It's finally got dark enough for all the lights and stuff to come on in front of us, and we're looking up at the towers now and it's absolutely beautiful. We won't make you wait too long to see what it looks like. We're just going to try and find this like famous picture spot where we can get a real nice photo without anybody in, even though obviously as you can see around us it's like super busy. But yeah, we're going to look for a nice photo shop and then we'll show you what the towers look like. It's definitely a lot more impressive at night, for sure. And if you're lucky enough to stay in like one of these hotels and stuff like that behind us, probably be
the view's amazing.
Yeah, but I bet it's bankrupting to stay. Good morning, it's bright and early and we've headed out to the, well it's not so bright and early I should say, headed out to the Batu caves, and this is one of the sort of more famous things to do in Kuala Lumpur.
Definitely. But also we got here pretty early, so just so that it's not so busy, like I don't know if you've seen the photos, it gets really busy here.
Yeah.
During the day of course. So we came for 7:15 in the morning now. We read online it opens at 7, but there's a sign there saying 5:45. But to be fair, the sun doesn't rise until 7 anyway.
Yeah, so it was kind of like dark when we left, and then now it's not so bad now. But yeah, so
We've got a grab here.
Yeah, it costs 22 rupees, ringgit, sorry.
Ringgit, between the two of us.
So that's really not that bad, is it?
No.
Just like about £3.50,
It's so
£3.70.
cool, we just walked through the gate and like we've got an amazing view already.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Got to watch out for the macaques here though. The monkeys apparently are like pretty ruthless.
We've literally got
We've just got a water bottle, but the water bottle's pretty heavy, so I reckon, yeah, you can use it to knock out some monkeys if it has to.
Only defence, no attack.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, so this temple was constructed, I think, in like 1890 something, after basically like an American explorer found the cave, and then the local Hindu people decided to make a temple at the top, and then obviously like carved out the steps and stuff. And then in their worship, there's the huge statue of the Hindu goddess Murugan.
But also, if you are coming, remember it's a temple. Cover your shoulders, cover your knees, be respectful.
Watch out for the pigeons, it looks like, and the monkeys, goodness me.
Right, we're going to have a few minutes and take it in.
So here we are. It's Morgan, Megan and Murugan. It's very beautiful here, and it's nice to sort of like have the place like almost to ourselves, so I'd recommend coming
Yeah,
early.
there's like 3 other people maybe.
Yeah, we helped someone out that was on their own, have a take a picture. I think it's starting to rain actually, which isn't great. There's 272 steps to go up, so I think before it starts raining properly, we should get ourselves up there.
Yeah, we'll go do that now. One thing I do love about Hindu temples though, is just like how bright and colourful they are.
They are.
They're
I mean, look at this bit
beautiful.
behind us. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, like all the detail. But yeah, we'll head up now.
Speak for yourself. Made it up and into the cave. It's a nice little hike to start the day. The view from the top's quite good, nice as well. Sounds like there's some worshipping going on inside. And obviously it's all wet and slippery inside of here. I'm just watching around, putting my feet, getting drips on. Because obviously it is a cave, as big as it is and as open it is. Sounds very cool with all the echoing. Really enjoyed that experience. It was nice to just sort of like have it almost to ourselves and just be able to take it all in without sort of so many people.
Yeah, I definitely recommend getting here early.
And I think the monkeys are kind of just waking up now.
Yeah, reading all the bins.
They're just running around everywhere. Look, one right in front of us walking about. We'll be alright. They're just a bit scared.
Just hate when they get close to you.
Well, yeah, I think they know you might have something of value, and then
We don't.
We don't, yeah.
Nothing that would smell.
Yeah. But yeah, people pray to Murugan, who's the Tamil, the Hindu god of war, and the Tamil people think that he has sort of like a big part in their culture and heritage. That's why they like to pray to Murugan, and they pray to him for sort of like strength and to sort of like support them in life's challenges and stuff like that. So that's the reason why he's so popular.
Just wanted to say really quickly as well, that was free. So there wasn't like an entrance cost or anything. Obviously if you didn't have your shoulders or knees covered up, you had to pay to rent a sarong, so definitely bear that in mind.
Yeah, I think it was 15 ringgit.
It was, yeah, 15. But obviously we had to pay for transport here and back. We just opted for a Grab because the price is pretty much similar to what the train would have cost.
Yeah, because I think if you like use the MRT, you have to like pay for a card
to
use, and then you have to like put money
up
on the card and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a faff. Whereas it took like 25 minutes in a car.
Yeah, and it was like
it was fine.
It was obviously like 6:45 when we booked it, so
yeah, it was easy to do, and obviously it gives you like sort of like door-to-door service. Whereas if you were to get the train, you'd have to get to the nearest MRT station
and then the other side. But yeah, wasn't too expensive. We'll put like the cost
of like the whole experience.
Yeah.
But I think obviously the cost will just be what our Grabs were. So I think it's around probably like 50 ringgit, so like around £8 or something like that. It's really
like
really
£4 each.
Yeah, really good for the experience. Definitely recommend it.
And also it's like 9 AM now.
Yeah, we've got the whole day
got the rest
ahead
of the
ourselves,
day, and it's starting to rain.
It is. So we've
time for us to go.
So it's been a little while since we last spoke to you. We've been off on our adventures in Borneo, which you will see in the next video. We've got 3 videos coming up for our Borneo series, and we can't wait to share them with you, just because we have the most amazing time.
Yeah, it was so good.
But we won't go into any more on that and spoil any surprises. The main reason that we're out today is basically, if you have seen our Thailand series, unfortunately our GoPro basically broke on one of the days when we went out to one of the beaches. We kind of just took it out of the bag and the back screen had cracked basically. It wasn't turning on or anything like that. Luckily, basically I took it out yesterday because we were basically coming out to get it fixed, and put a battery in it because we thought, oh, the guy might want to have a look at it, see what was going on when you put a battery in, because at that time it wasn't working. Put a battery in, and for whatever reason the screen came on. So then we were like, oh, this is brilliant. And then also there was like a red warning light on the front which kept flashing.
That's
now off as well. So that seems like 2 of our problems are fixed. However, there's still a big crack in the back screen basically. So we've come out to get it fixed by this guy that's basically pretty well reviewed on Google Maps that we looked for. Fingers
we'll
crossed.
let you know prices and how it goes.
Yeah, we had a look at what like the official GoPro price would be to have it fixed. So we're going to probably estimate that it'll cost around like £50, I'd say, somewhere like this. It's looking like a bit of a back street kind of area type that we've got dropped off by our grabbing. But yeah, we're not quite sure what to expect, but I thought we'd bring you along for the journey to show you some of sort of like just about to get run over. Some of the realistic things that happen to you when you're travelling. We really enjoyed our time in Kuala Lumpur and would recommend 2 or 3 nights just so that you've got enough time to explore the city, see the KL towers, maybe go to a few of the markets and then the Batu caves. It also acts as a really good hub for going to visit Borneo if that's on your itinerary. We really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.